Hello, my name is Aaron, and in this video, I'm going to be teaching you about the brain drain journaling activity. Now, this activity has many different benefits and many different uses. You can use it to help you identify emotions that you're unaware of, even if you are aware of your emotions, but you don't exactly know why you feel a certain way. You don't know why you feel angry. You don't know why you feel frustrated. It can help you there. And it can also help you with more creative endeavors. Maybe you're trying to find inspiration for your next piece or your next project. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can get notifications on all future videos. So I think that you're gonna find this activity very, very easy. There are just a few rules. You're gonna go ahead and grab your journal. Make sure I have mine pointed the right way. Go ahead and grab your journal and you're gonna grab a pen. Now there are a few different ways, just two different ways that I do this activity. The first one, we're gonna talk about using a time limit, like 20 minutes. So what you would do is you would set your timer for 20 minutes. You're gonna open up your journal and you're going to press start on your timer and begin writing. Now, what are you writing? You're writing whatever comes to your mind. You're gonna write whatever's on your mind, whatever is on your heart. No specific topic. Even if you're doing something creative, you're still writing straight from your mind, straight from your heart. You're not writing specifically about your creative project. You're just writing to drain your brain, get your ideas out, get your emotions out, get your frustrations out. Now, what you want to do is you want to continue writing non-stop. Do not pick the pen up off your paper until that timer runs out. Even if you run out of words to say, just start writing about that. I don't really know what to say. I feel crazy doing this. I don't know what to write next. Just continue writing like that and eventually something will come up. Now, why are you doing it this way? When you pick your pen up off the paper, it signals to your brain, I'm done. And then the part of the psyche, which we call either the superego or the inner critic, that part of your psyche will jump in and start criticizing you for what you've written. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. This doesn't even follow the instructions. You're not making sense. And we're trying to bypass that part of the mind or bypass that part of the psyche. So the way that we're doing that is by continuously writing and not picking that pen up off the paper until your time limit has passed. The second way that you can do this is just by giving yourself a page limit. So if you're gonna do that, I would just open up my journal and maybe I'm gonna select 3 sheets of paper. So I'm gonna just write for these 3 sheets of paper, and then once I'm done, then I'll go ahead and put my pen down. And the same rules apply. Don't pick your pen up off the paper, continue writing. You're not worried about making full sentences, you're not worried about punctuation, you're not worried about grammar. So that's gonna be the first step, draining your brain and getting all of those ideas and whatever's on your heart, whatever's on your mind down on the paper. Okay, now that you finished the first part, the second thing that you're going to do is you're gonna go ahead and give yourself some distance from what you wrote. So go ahead, close your journal, put it away, at least for an hour. But what I suggest is 24 hours. Just put it away, forget about it, come back to it the very next day. You're gonna come back to it with a pen or a highlighter, and what you're going to do is you're gonna go through and reread what you've written, and you're gonna underline, you're gonna highlight, you're gonna star, you're gonna circle, you're gonna identify important pieces of information that you previously did not know. Now, if you think back to the instructions, remember you are probably gonna hit a point where you don't know what to write, but when you continue writing and you push your brain, things that were beneath the surface will begin to come up. So this is where that information that you were previously unaware of is going to come from. And that's what we're looking for. Things that you were unaware of, things that you did not acknowledge, things that you did not know. So you're gonna go back and highlight and underline this information. Then when you look at that information, you're able to extract the importance of, of those ideas. So you'll easily be able to figure out, okay, why am I frustrated? Why am I upset? Or you can even take the things that are important, once again, if you're using this for creative endeavors, you can take those things that have come up as important, and you can use those for the topic of your next idea or your next project or your next creative endeavor. It's really going to serve you well. So this video was very short, very easy, very simple. Hopefully the instructions were clear. Go ahead and try this one out, and if you have any comments or if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will be sure to answer them for you. Make sure that you also check out the additional resources that I'm going to include in that description box, and follow me on Instagram, the same name, at HIYERAlignment. I hold free personal development workshops there. I always have some type of course or some type of class going on. So if you're interested in personal development and metaphysics, you definitely want to follow me there. You can also take a look at my Patreon. There are various ways of supporting this channel, and they include having weekend workshops and the Sunday space that we do that goes through guided meditation and EFT and journaling activities. And you can use that time to kind of reset from your previous week to release anything that was not serving you well, or you can use it to get set up for your next week, to identify goals, identify your daily intentions, and really, structure your week. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video.